Just a moment, please. Go through this entire handout with you, and are you okay? Does anybody need a writing utensil? I got you. Does anybody need a pencil? Noah, read the math problems. I'm gonna manage the classroom. I'll go to those. I don't need That's upon him, not on you. I don't want to see you lose your redemption. Yeah, focus on yourself. Y'all be quiet. Stop talking. All right, I am ready to begin the handout. Write your name on the handout. Jesus, I'm documenting that you touched the student behind you and I've asked you please not to touch him or his things. Okay, so I've warned you once to stop talking. I've warned you twice to stop touching somebody. It's documented. I got it on video even. Great, don't do it again. Alrighty, so I got my name written down. I got the pyramid, the period. Horizontal lines are y equals equations. Here's an example. And I like to draw a picture here so you can as well. Yep, whatever I write, you can write. You can think about the horizon. When you think about horizontal lines, think about the horizon. Label your x and your y-axis, and let's go ahead and label some of these numbers here. This is no one's talking about me. I'm teaching a math lesson. That's our priority right here is to do math. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on the y-axis. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on the x-axis. Y equals 4 is going to show up. You can start where y is 4 and then you draw a horizontal line. And the reason this line is considered y equals 4 is if you look at any of the points on this line, the y coordinate will be 4. For instance, this point right here is 1, 4. And this point right here is -5, 4. And this point over here is 7, 4. So when you have an equation such as y equals, and it's just a number, it is a perfectly flat horizontal line. And this is said to have, and I think you'll recognize this has no slope. There is no rise over run. Now, for whatever reason, after students practice rise over run for weeks and weeks, they forget how to do these flat lines. Even though they're easier, they forget it. All right, vertical lines are x equals equations. If you have to graph a line and all it says is x equals, that is an up and down line. What I think about is the NFL Combine. They talk about a vertical jump. That's how high the athletes can jump. So when I think of the word vertical, I think about vertical jumps. Right. So vertical jumps are jumps up and down. So I will label this X and Y. And I'm thinking it goes again like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then negative, -1, -2. And this goes up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So when I put the line at x equals -2, it's a vertical line. It's an up and down line. Now this one is not called no slope. This one's called undefined.
Here, I'm trying to write down the
Undefined slope. No, please don't call it. Undefined slope. Okay, then think about the points on this vertical line. Every x value will be the same. So right here, this point is every y value is the same. That's -2, 5. And right here, you're at -2, -4. So since it's x equals -2, every ordered pair on this line has x -2. Just like on this line, every ordered pair has a y value of 4. So y equals is flat lines, x equals is up and down lines. All other linear functions are going to have both an x-intercept and a y-intercept. We talked on a different handout about finding x and y-intercepts. X-intercepts is where a line crosses the x-axis. So this intercepts at -2, and this has a y-intercept at 4. This one doesn't have an x-intercept. This one never crosses the x-axis. And this one never crosses the y-axis. But if there's any type of slope at all, it's going to cross both the x and the y-axis. We good? I'm going to make this a little more clear. I feel like it's blurry. So blurry. All right, in order to find intercepts, you're going to have to set up 2 problems. To find the y-intercept, plug in x equals 0. To find the x-intercept, plug in y equals 0. So we are going to graph this linear equation. Yesterday we talked about, and 2 days ago we talked about what criteria defines something as linear. And we said that, well, x can't have an exponent more than 1. X can't have a square root. X can't be an absolute value. So when I look at this equation, I would say yes, linear. Yes, this is linear. X is just a regular old x. We have to draw the graph of this linear equation. So we have to find the x and the y-intercepts. We'll start with the y-intercept. So we're going to plug in 0. This is my equation. I take the x out and I put 0 in. Then you're going to do the math. And so this is like chapter 1. You're going to multiply, subtract, divide, find y. So I'm going to pause for a minute and give you a moment to try to find y in this equation. Get y alone. Yes. No. Jesus, you want to do it verbally? What's this? 3 times 0. Yeah, right now. You want to write it down? It's right underneath the 3 stars. You can do it on paper if you want. David, you want to do it? Let's do it. What's 3 times 0? Listen. I got 0. And there's no reason to write 0 plus 4y. You don't even need to write it. This is 4y equals 12. What did you do next? Now you divide by 4 to get y alone. And I get y equals 3. So this is a point. This is the point. We use x equals 0. So our ordered pair is 0, comma 3. We're talking x and y ordered pairs. So go ahead to that little graph on there, that little mini graph, and go ahead and put a point at 0, 3. That's our first ordered pair. What's up? Did you get y? Yeah. So go right here to the y-axis and put a dot at 3. We're going to do that again. But this time, we're going to find the x-intercept. So to find x-intercept, we put 0 in the y spot. Do it twice. First 0 in the x spot, then again 0 in the y spot. Same equation. So it's 3x plus 4. I'm not going to write y. I'm going to put 0 equals 12. And now you solve that one out. You go with somebody else, David. Thank you. Let's give everybody 1 second. And then no. No, I don't. I'm giving you a moment to catch up to you, David. Is that you not going to comment on him straight up? Let's not do it. Yeah, let's not do it. Okay, James, you're ready? What'd you do first, James? Good. And we don't need 0. 3x plus 0 is just 3x. So this is 3x equals 12. Put a line in here. And then what'd you do? Divide by 3. And we get x equals 4. And this is an ordered pair again. You pair the 0 you plugged in and the answer you got out. 4, 0. Go to your coordinate plane. 1, 2, 3, 4. Plot it. This time the x's 4, connect them, and you got a straight line graph. This is graphing using intercepts. And you're very close to graphing using rise over run. But first you're supposed to do graphing using intercepts. So you can now, at your own pace, move on to number 2 and repeat the same process. Oh yeah. Going back. Going back. Take the x out and put 0 in. Do you have a question,